It is the dawn of yet another campaign in Spain, this proudest of footballing nations, which has produced some of the greatest clubs and teams in the history of the sport. Now, impossible not to get dragged into the excitement of all of this. Wherever your loyalties lie, rejoice and hang on for the ride. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And so in Spain, the great game is ready to get going again.
Well, while this league has been known for a Madrid-Catalan domination, I love the fact that there are so many attractive teams with all their own identities, Peter. Can they break that domination? I'm not so sure, but they'll give it a good try as always.
We have already started here.
I just think what's most important is that both sides give a professional performance.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
David Villa. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Played back in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him.
Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bellingham. Pedri. Cafu. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Davids. It's Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. Steaming on goalwards. He can get that clear. And smartly reclaimed. Beckenbauer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through. Ter Stegen can pick that up. And it's Messi. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Gets a good foot in there. Rosier. Oh, important interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So, for the first time this season, it's half-time. So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. And a header! No mistake! The breakthrough strike! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Barcelona still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Gives it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. Barcelona showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get...
And he'll shoot here! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. Haaland. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Still nothing guaranteed, and into the final moments.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Substitutions taking place.
Time for a change in personnel.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be 3 minutes.
All shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And we're done. Well, so much talk about wanting to hit the ground.